You may hear people say, the devil made me do it. Maybe you've heard stories and reports about people who kept hearing voices and the voices wouldn't stop until they did what the voices was telling them to do. I remember a story where a man kept hearing a voice telling him to take a hammer and hit a child in the head with the hammer, and he did it. Of course, he was arrested. The child was taken to the hospital. It was what people might say, oh, he was just crazy. Well, 2 Timothy 2:25 and 26 talks about how the enemy is able to take people captive at his will. When you don't acknowledge Jesus Christ as Lord and Savior, you do not have power over the devil, and he will make you do things that you don't want to do. You may hear stories also about how people may be guilty of crimes that they don't even remember doing. That's because at some point, when they were trying to resist the temptation to do it, they surrendered, they gave in, they yielded to it. And Satan entered in, just like he did with Judas. When Judas had the thought in his mind to betray Jesus, it says that at one point when he took the sop with Christ at the Last Supper, it said that Satan entered in. The enemy will enter into you. These unclean spirits, these devils will enter into you and make you do the thing that you don't want to do. And do you know why it takes you being possessed with the devil to do these things? Because we weren't created for evil. We were created by God in love. But when you surrender yourself to do these things that the enemy is telling you to do, when you don't exercise the power that we have through Jesus Christ, you will do it. So the devil made you do it, he did. But it's because you yielded yourself to him.